Hey everyone, this is Sahil Sehgal here. In a moment, I'm going to show you a case study how we helped one of our coaching client, Tripti, to hit her first $10,000 month milestone in just 30 days by teaching her the art of high ticket selling. So let me give you a little bit of summary about Tripti. Tripti was a freelancer when she jumped onto our coaching program. She was doing five different things like social media marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram growth, funnels, copywriting, all that stuff. But still, she was not able to get consistent clients. So she jumped into the coaching program. We helped her to figure out the right profitable niche, corrected the positioning, structure her offer, how to package a high ticket offer, and help her raise her prices. Within just 2 weeks inside our coaching program, she didn't just landed her first high ticket client, but also helped her client to get massive result. And as a resultant, made her first $13,000 in 30 days. In a moment, I'm going to show you an interview where we asked Tripti about how she did it, her experience working with us, and the big aha moment that Tripti had along the way. You're going to learn a lot of stuff from this case study. So I suggest you to take notes. But if you are interested in the program that Tripti is in right now, and if you are interested working with us like we work with Tripti to get the same results, after the interview concludes, I will come back on camera and will show you how we can get how we can help you to get the same result and will give you the more information to become a part of that program. All right, so here's the case study now. What's up, everyone? This is Sahil here. I'm here with one of my amazing student, Tripti. She's with us today, and she's gonna share her experience, basically how she jumped into my coaching program and how she made $13,000 in just 30 days. Welcome, Tripti. Welcome to the show.
Thank you
And
so
if you
much,
are
Sahil.
watching, you're welcome. If you're watching us live, comment hashtag live. If you're watching us replay, put a hashtag replay. So, Tripti, tell us first a little bit about yourself. What do you do and what's your business?
Okay, so I am a launch expert for online courses. I am currently working with coaches and I plan to work with them only in future. And yes, but I was not able to use this title 30 days prior. Now I can, and I will tell you a little bit more as we go ahead.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's great. Now you can officially use that title of launch expert. Great,
yes.
that's a big thing. Now you have that confidence. Okay, and our audience is obviously excited to know how you went from that, like using before that title, now later on 30 days. What were the things
Mhm.
that you did? And everybody is excited about it. I got like lots of comments. People were asking how she made it. So that's what we're gonna talk about with her. And you can put any questions if you have. If you're watching us live, just drop a question. I can see the questions, and we will make sure that we will answer as many as questions as possible. Okay, so Tripti, before you decided to become a client, let's talk about that. What was the biggest problem that you had, or what were you struggling with basically?
Okay, in my freelancer journey, the main problem I was dealing with was getting consistent clients. I was making $1,000 whenever I get client, but I was again doing so much work for that $1,000. And I think I remember I talked to you and you said that even the one service that I am doing deserves this $1,000 rather than I am offering them everything, including email marketing, Instagram, Facebook post, funnel building, all of those things inside $1,000. So it was frustrating, it was time consuming, and I was not able to manage the consistency with clients through which I was trying to make my journey successful. So it was not working, or basically that was the major issue
Okay, so
before
you
finding you.
before jumping into the coaching program, so you were doing multiple things and still were
Yes.
not able to crack that goal that you think like you deserve this or this kind of income I should be getting if I'm doing five different things or more than that, right? And
Exactly.
exactly. And now it's completely changed. You are doing one single thing and making more than 10 times of what you were supposed to make doing five different things. Am I right in that?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Earning 10,000 with my very first client, it was not imaginable. I know, I remember that you said that you can see the numbers coming, but I was not able to do that. Probably because of my limiting beliefs, or probably I was not having this kind of exposure before. But
Mhm.
then it happened, and I was still doing the same things. My skill set was still the same, I had more confidence. Now I have even more confidence that I can see the numbers and I can see people coming and asking for my advice. You interviewing me, it's such a big deal for me. So, yes, it was
You
hell of
definitely
an
earned.
experience. Mm.
Exactly. But you did all the hard work, right? It is you earned it basically. This is the fastest success story even inside my coaching program. I don't have before Tripti anybody who cracked $10,000. But again, it was all numbers game when we were talking, when we were discussing on the live coaching calls. I was able to see that big numbers, but again, when you are starting out, you don't know, you don't realize the big picture, right? So that
Mhm.
is, I think, that is the important thing. When I jumped into my this business, I was also looking for people who can show me the big picture. Right? Uh, my aim was to make 10,000 a month. Before it was $1,000 a month, then it moved to $10,000 a month. Now it's bigger, but again, I needed someone at that time, and that's what you needed. Most of the people we need that somebody who can show us like the big picture, what can happen, right? Our limiting beliefs, as Tripti had some limiting beliefs and she was doing five different things. I was also at that time, I was also at that stage. I have been there. I know that I was doing a couple of things and was not able to crack my goal. As soon as I shifted my belief, my I killed all the, you can say, all the babies, just stick to one single thing, coaching, and I cracked my $10,000 a month goal. And that's what exactly you did. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Great job. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, why did you choose to work with me, Tripti? Like, or what made you specifically choose to work with me and my coaching program?
I'll tell you. Before I came across your profile, I did not even realize that I need a mentor. I was in different programs, different courses. I was learning, I was upskilling, upgrading my skills, but I did not realize that I need a mentor. And after scrolling through your profile and seeing other people's result, and again, I decided, okay, you were my first ever call as a
Yeah.
customer. I did. So
Hmm.
on the call, I was sold. I was actually sold prior to the call as well. After viewing your profile and everything, only point that stuck at that time was the price. That is why it took me a little time. Otherwise, I would have been the fastest action person who would have enrolled like straight away into your coaching program. So
Hmm.
after talking to you, I felt okay. Probably that is the missing point in my life. I am doing everything I can. I am working hard. It is not that I am not providing time to my business. Uh, Something was missing, and I thought probably you can help me out, and I just took a leap of faith then.
That is a big decision you made over there. Again, objections are already there. I still remember our call when you
Yes.
mentioned that that price is a little bit high, Sahil, right? It's always a problem, right? It doesn't matter if
Mhm.
when I was selling my coaching program for 397, people were saying it's pricey. I shifted to 497, people were still saying it's pricey. I moved
Yes.
to 797, and then as your price go, obviously people will keep on saying that. But the big part here is you guys should see the big results that people are getting, right? Look at the value, look at the return that you are getting. If somebody says me, Sahil, give me $500, I will return you $10,000 in return. Would I say
Mhm.
no? Would you say no?
No.
Why would you say no? Right?
Yeah, correct.
That yeah, that's what people don't realize the value when people say that Sahil, it's too pricey. I was like, look at the goal, look at the value that you are gonna get after the end of these then after the coaching program is ending, right? If you look at the value, then everything else becomes cheaper. When you then you think like it's a no-brainer deal, let's jump into it. So everyone has the price objection, I would say. Yeah, you were about to add
I want to
something.
say, yeah, to people who
Yes.
are listening right now, I want to
Yes.
say that the amount that I have paid Sahil, I made it back within the next 2 weeks.
It's
More
amazing.
than that, yes.
Obviously more than that.
Yes, the numbers came afterwards, but within the
Mhm.
2 weeks, within the first 2 weeks, I made that amount back.
That's
So it was a
amazing.
big deal. It was a big deal, yes.
Exactly. That is the gold nugget here. I would say that people who are on the fence, I don't say come to me. Even if you are investing or if you are on the fence of investing in some coach or mentor, person who have already done that, people who are already successful, look at this, like it will save your time, right? Look at that. We guys try to save our money, then waste a couple of months and years even. I have some friends, I have some people who contacted me in last year asking me for what is OFA challenge, can I join through your link? I still got these messages from those people again. Now it has been a
Mm,
year or more than that time. What if could that people have invested their that $100 that time? They might be here with me. They might be making more than that money, right? But we always try to save money and then kill our time. Time is money. That's what I learned from my mentors as well. Either you can save time, either you can save money. If you're saving money, you have to spend a lot of time, right? Trial and error, and still you are not sure whether it's going to be a success or not. If you're saving time, and then obviously you have to invest money. So that is the point here. Objections are always there, but Tripti overcome that. I still remember when she didn't, when she paid that money, she didn't even talk to me. She just sent, got a Stripe notification that Tripti joined in. So that
yes,
was the big
I.
one.
It was a very difficult decision for me. First of all, I go with integrity a lot. That is one of the most important thing for me. So asking money from my younger sister was very big deal for me. Okay, you can
Exactly.
always ask money from your parents or even your husband. I don't do that, but yes, asking from a younger sibling, it's a big deal. But I took a chance. I said, okay, probably this will push me. This will push me to work even harder and achieve something. I have been in industry since last May, and I have seen your growth. Probably if I would have found you before, if I realized that I needed a mentor, I would have been a different place right now. But
Mhm.
that's fine. I am fine that I have finally found you and started a journey. So yes, invest, people. You
Invest
should
definitely.
definitely invest.
Yes, we have Z Wakar. He says live. Avish, Mahir said broken mindset. Sahil bhai, exactly. That is a broken mindset, I would say. It's it's with everyone. I had that same mindset when I started, but it's up to you how soon you want to fix that. Right? You can either keep on delaying and keep on, you can say, doubting on yourself, procrastinating. Then you are not gonna go anywhere, right? You are wasting just your time. We are here in the business, online business, so that we can save our time, so that we don't need to work a lot, and we can spend quality time with your friends, family, and then loved ones. If you waste that time, then there is no point of it. Somebody said fearful mindset, exactly, and that's pretty normal. If we are human beings, and that is a fear. Like, whether when I invested my first $10,000 in a mentor, I was so nervous. My hands were shivering while making that transaction. Like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Because my goal was to make $10,000 a month. And somebody told me, my mentor told me, hey, Sahil, I will help you to make $10,000 a month. And this is the price point. I was like, I have to pay $10,000 one time, and I'm going to make that money multiple times now once I know the right
Yes.
framework. And that's what exactly has happened. So you have to take that leap of faith. It's really hard decision. I can understand that. I have been there. But the moment you push that, the moment you work with someone, you will see your life will change, your mindset, your perspective will totally change. That is a takeaway from that. So Tripti,
It is.
sorry, go
It
ahead.
is a hard decision, but you need a mentor in your life. I have understood it like really well now because you have the skills, you know what you want to do, but you don't know the direction. You are presented with multiple paths. Now, which path you want to walk on, that a mentor will tell you. Only then you will reach your goals at a faster pace. So you have to have a mentor in your life if you want to succeed.
Exactly, exactly. That is a again a big gold nugget right there. If you have a mentors on your shoulder from day one, in my case, like I had someone on my shoulder to look at my stuff, what Sahil is doing. If I got there are roadblocks, right? Everybody came across these roadblocks. It's not my journey was smooth enough, but I had somebody on my shoulder who can take care of me. If I got a roadblock, I'll just contact them. Hey, I'm stuck here. Can you help me move forward? That's what happened with Tripti. She had the skill set, but all she needed was a roadmap or blueprint to use that skill set so that she can make a good money, that she can make a good income for her family. And glad, Tripti, you took that decision. That leap of faith has changed your life now, and you are here sharing your story with every one of us. So
Yes.
Tripti, in a short note, what do you want to say about like your journey from that working, like how exactly you got that client, and how what you did with that client working? What was that like in a short, if you can tell us, because our audiences, I know they are curious to know how exactly she made it happen.
Okay, to start with, I did not follow everything that you taught me because I was just starting out. So I
Yeah.
did not get time to implement everything. It was just one thing that you told me, how to look for clients online on the Facebook platform. So I did that. I came across her profile, I interacted and sent her a friend request, and it was too quick. She accepted, she replied, and simply I just messaged her, and it took a different turn from there. I pitched her for my funnel building services, but she had different things in mind, and she wanted me to help her with the launch. I did not have any experience with the launch earlier, but I knew how to do it, and it was too much of task because it was happening in the next 2 weeks, and it is almost impossible to make a launch successful in 2 weeks. I don't know, by God's grace, probably I had done it, but yes. So I was scared, and I was almost ready. I was almost ready to say no to her, but then since her first message, I was in direct contact with Sahil. I was messaging everything to him, sending him screenshots, what she's saying, how to reply to her. And he guided me with every single step, every message. And he said, if opportunity is coming up to you and you have the time right now, then why don't you go up for it? What will happen? Probably you'll not be able to earn that much. And I just took his advice. Guys, if you are trying to come to his coaching, just shut your brain. Okay, do as he's saying. Use your brain only in your skills, and whatever he's saying, just blindly follow and see the results after 30 days. This is my result after 30 days.
That's amazing. That's incredible. That is a big thing you said here. I keep on following this, do what Russell says. I keep on following
Yeah.
that thing, and now
Mhm.
it's coming to me. It's a big honor for me as well. And again, you did all the hard work. I would say I always credit my student. Mihir said I can relate it to that. Exactly, Mihir. He has been a past student, and he is still in touch with me. He got in roadblocks, and he sometimes texted me. And exactly, that is the whole point. That's what Tripti said. If you had somebody on your shoulder again to give you directions, that's what it is. Sometimes we procrastinate a lot. We think about what will happen, what will not happen. I remember still that call on this whiteboard. I laid out this whole plan. Tripti, you should charge
Yes.
upfront this money, and
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
rest will be the commission, right? Because I
Yes.
realized
Yes.
that sometimes as a beginner we need some push, some motivation, basically, right? So the push was there, motivation was we took upfront payment. We
Yes.
were discussing it like what would happen. You are getting upfront payment, right? You're still working for that money, and it was a good money,
It
right?
was good money. Yes.
It was good money, and but the money that came later after the launch, it's that is incredible. That's amazing.
Yes. I could not believe at first, but it happened. And it was too
Exactly.
fast. So I remember I messaged you that I will not be able to handle this much, this
Mhm.
fast. So you will have to be there for me till the
Exactly.
time I became a little bit stable.
Exactly. That's great. But I'm glad that you did all the hard work. You didn't quit. You didn't. I know there were some problems. You mentioned about it in our coaching call. That Sahil, I'm
Yes.
feeling like that. I'm not happy doing all this stuff. And I would
And
keep on saying, Tripti, just do it. Just keep on doing it. You are not looking at the big picture, but I can see the big picture coming. So that's great. You
yes.
didn't quit. That's
Hmm.
amazing. So
I
how
was
has
just too
life?
tired basically.
You were too tired. Exactly.
Two
Uh,
weeks is a really less time.
yeah, no, it is a less time for the launch. Definitely, I can understand that, but it's worth it now, right?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. Mm.
So, how has life changed since achieving that success, Tripti, that you achieved in a
Um,
short period of time?
okay. My mindset has completely changed. I
Hmm.
still get limiting beliefs, but they are the beliefs that you get when you reach a certain stage. Now that I am at this mark, I have different kind of limiting beliefs. And at the time when I joined, I this thought actually crossed my mind. I said, at that time you were also uploading about that you are consistently making 10K months from
Hmm.
last 2 3 months. I said, till the time I'm with him, I'm going to learn how to make 10K months consistently. This just crossed my mind, and then I laughed it out. But now that is my goal. I want to be consistent with this. I do
Yes.
not want to fly high because it is just starting. It is
Mhm.
still taking me some time to settle with the amount, and I'm just going to keep the amount aside, and I'm just going to pursue the experience that I have got, because I have got such a good experience with it within 2 weeks, that now I know how a launch works, what will work and what will not work.
Mhm.
How can I bring in the people? How can I ask them to buy the product? I have a lot of information basically inside my brain right now. So so yes, I believe that I'll be working more and keeping the money thing aside. It is just that will keep on coming, but my experience is something which has to be growing every with every client. So yes.
Exactly, exactly. That is, again, I want to rephrase that thing that she mentioned here. Money is just a byproduct of what you do. That's what basically it means, right? Now she got experience, she got the skill set more, she enhanced her skill set, and she's ready. She dropped out four things and switched to only one thing, stick to one single thing. Everything is simple right now. What she has to do is just plug and play the same things. Suppose she got another coach like that, another client like that. All she had to do is, she was working 10 to 12 hours. It is not
14
a
hours.
14 hours. That's dedication. That's really a hard work that she did. It's not like $10,000 was easy to make, but she worked for it. Now the big thing is here, she don't need to work that much crazy hours. Suppose she got another client like that, she only has to work maybe 4 or 5 hours. She can plug and play
Mhm.
the things. Now she got all the framework, she got all the systems set it up. I remember I keep on saying her, Tripti, document your journey, because I knew that it's gonna help. It's gonna moving forward, she's gonna have the same client and she can just click and play. Making
Yes.
working 14 hours a day for 2 weeks made her $10,000. Moving forward, it will be working 4 to 5 hours a day for 2 weeks, making more than that. That is the key nugget here, right? And that's why I always keep on saying to my students and my audience, stick to one single thing, master it, right? Don't look for five different things. Pick up one single thing and master it. That's what Tripti had done. She has mastered that thing. Now she don't need to learn for how to do Facebook ads, how to do other stuff, affiliate marketing, or how to do coaching. She's an expert in one thing. That is, she's gonna help coaches to make a launch. And soon, I know that I'm gonna need her. If I'm launching something big, high ticket coaching program, she's my go-to person, right? So that is the kind of you can say exposure she got even inside the group as well, inside the community, and you guys are watching us live. So that is a big deal here. That's
Yes.
amazing, Kriti. Hats off to you.
I already have a coach on a call next week. She's also looking for a launch.
That's
Everybody is wondering because I did it organically.
amazing.
So it is really a good thing which has come my way. Yes.
No, that is amazing. She did a launch all organic, right? $10,000 a month. She made, her client made $30,000 a month, a day basically, and all organic. I couldn't believe it when she mentioned that. She told me, Sahil, I did all organically. I was amazed. I was shocked. Like, how can this be done organically? But now she knows her stuff and she has that confidence. She'll be like closing clients in a one call. She don't need to pitch for clients. She don't need to run after clients. She can
Let's
just
hope
do it.
so.
Exactly. And
Yes.
you have the results, right? You are
Yes.
backed up with the results. They cannot say that it's not gonna work.
Mhm.
Deep said, I have the same problem. I don't stick to one thing. Stick to one thing, definitely, man. That's the gold nugget you can take right from this. Uh, and stick to, again, one thing at a one time, master it. If you don't like it, if you think like that is not the thing, then move to second thing. It happened with me, right? But stick to that thing for certain time, 2 or 3 months, give your best, and then move to second. If you realize that no, this is not what I was gonna do, right? You have to make some mistakes to become better at one single thing. It's not gonna come in a one single go. I'm telling you from my personal experience, I did play a couple of roles: technical support, funnel building, affiliate marketing, one-on-one coaching, and now I'm sticking to a group coaching program. And I know that this is the best thing that I'm doing right now, and it is not even bringing me money, but it is impacting other students, just like Tripti, right? We have lots of students. Like, I issued 9 1 Club awards just in 2 months. That is a big achievement. I don't feel like that. I don't consider my money as the you can say result or as the reward. I consider my student money, because being a coach, your student success is your success. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing, trying to do my best every single day. Amazing. So if you hadn't joined the program, Tripti, where do you think your life would be? Let's talk about that.
I would still be struggling. I would still be doubting my skills. Um, Still be trying to upgrade them, which I'm also still doing, but with a different level of confidence. Now I'm doing it because I want to provide more value to my clients. Earlier, I was doing it so that I can get more clients. This is
Mhm.
so there is a huge difference between 30 days prior me and today me.
That is the big difference. I keep on saying this thing. There is a difference between getting a client, there is a difference between serving a client. Now she's
Yes.
not trying to get a client, she is trying to serve a client. When you truly
Mhm.
serve your client, you will feel you won't even consider, you won't feel like that money is a problem now. Money will keep on piling, it will keep on money, and you will keep that thing aside. Just like Tripti mentioned, she said, I am keeping that money aside. I'm going to focus on the second client now, right?
Yes.
Money is obviously a byproduct.
Yes. If you see, money is nothing but a number. Okay. It will
Yes.
keep on growing. And what will you do? I mean, I don't know what will I do. So it is just there. The number is there.
Exactly. That's what I even I was listening to one of the Russell's podcast. He said I was thinking like why did this guy keep on still working? Like he's a 7, 8, 9 figure earner. Why does he need to work? He can just take his money and enjoy his life. Now the
Mhm.
it has become a call to contribution. Now he has produced so many success stories, so many 2 Comma Club award winners. He has he's not just serving his own family, he has to think about the people in all over the world, right? Now it has become a call to contribution to him. Money is again a byproduct he's making, but why he keeps on publishing, why he keeps on writing more books and creating more content and courses, why he did that one funnel away challenge live, right? Because he don't want to break that thing. Now money, the mindset has changed. It's not just focusing on money, it has becoming a call to contribution. And that's what I can see with Tripti as well. That's great, Tripti. In a short period of time, just like a month ago you jumped into the coaching, 25th of March if I'm not
25th.
wrong, and it's
Yes.
just like 31st of May. It's just over a month. And this mind shift itself is a reward, I would say, is a big result achievement.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly. Great. So, last words about that, Tripti. If there is someone watching us on this interview and they are on the fence about working with me, or what would you say to them, those people? What are the things?
Stop thinking. Invest. Even if you have to take a loan, just take it and work hard. Work hard, and you will reach there. That is the only way.
That's the big advice that she gave. Hey guys, take her advice. She's saying from her personal experience, right? Again, I'm not saying come to me. Go to a person that you really feel like that they are like, I want to become like him, I want to be a part of his family, I want to make money like him, I want to create impact like him, right? So yes, somebody asked a question, please suggest some skill to get expert in it, Tripti or Sahil. What are the skills that you want to say, Tripti, for the people?
Funnel building is a very good skill to build or to work upon. You can also club it with Facebook ads, but you have to explore. If you are just starting out, explore the fields, go into digital marketing and see what you like. Like I personally don't like creating, you know, multiple posts at a single time because I need that connection with my audience so that I understand what they do, what they want, so that I can write or I can present. But the thing that social media managers does, I don't like that. But I also got to know that after doing that work. So just go and explore whatever you think is fancy or you like it, you like the sound of it. Try doing it, and you'll get to know what you like, and you'll start practicing it then.
That's amazing advice. I don't know who asked this question. It's just a Facebook user. Next time, if you are jumping onto this live, you can click on that StreamYard link, enter your name so that I can know who is asking this question. But again, I hope you get your answer. Just want to add my stuff as well. You have to clearly mention it. Like she explained it very well. What you have to do, you have to go into it, explore the things, right? Some things you will feel like this is fascinating me. Is it a funnel designing? Is it a copywriting, graphic designing? Social media marketing, it can be anything, right? But you have to try with one single thing at a time. Go into it, explore it. Abhishek Mishra asked this question, so explore it, spend your time into it. Don't just Like, don't just spend one day and then jump into second thing on another day and thinking like that, I'm not making money, I'm not getting any results after this. So explore it, practically just try to master it, spend enough time onto it, and then you will realize that, right? Start, I would say the best start would be look at yourself. What are your passion, what are your interest, what is the thing that you have already done in the past, right? Start with that single thing. It will be easy for you to moving forward, and you won't even feel like that you are working, if you do what you really like and what's your passion is. So that is the answer to your question. Thank you, sir. Rahul said, very, very true, Tripti. Explore and get to know what works for you. Exactly, Rahul. That's the key. Naveen said, awesome, sir. Thanks, Naveen. And you are already a part of the family. That's great. So thank you so much, Tripti, for your time. And I can't wait enough to be on another interview with you months down the road when you will be telling me that I cracked $50,000, I cracked $100,000. So
Soon.
that's soon, very
Soon.
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 Exactly. It's going to happen very soon. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks again for your time, Tripti. It was an
Thank you for
awesome one.
having me.
Exactly. It's our pleasure. Hopefully, everyone who's watching us live or replay, you get some gold nuggets out of it. If you have any questions, you can drop into this question. I will be able to answer that question. So again, once again, happy weekend to all of you, and we will all see. Come with next interview with one of my another amazing client. Till then, see you. Take care. Bye. Stay safe.
Bye, guys.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that case study. Now, what I like to do is ask you a couple of questions. Are you interested to get similar results like Tripti? Are you coachable? Are you interested to grow your business and want to work with someone who can help you to grow your business so that you can also get same result like Tripti? If so, here's what I would like you to do. Below the video, there is a button to book a call. You have to fill out an application. We will review your application. We'll come on a phone with you and we'll see if you are a right fit for our program or not and get you started towards your journey of $5,000, $10,000 a month. This is not for entrepreneurs who doesn't have any kind of skill set, who doesn't have any kind of services to offer, who hasn't worked with any client yet, who haven't made any dollar yet, or who are looking for some 200, 300, $400 course or a coaching program. This is for serious people who are willing to invest just like Tripti invested to get results. If that's you, if you have some kind of skill set, if you are a freelancer or any service provider, if you are fed up of working crazy hours and charging low or mid ticket prices for your services and tired of running after clients in different Facebook groups, or frustrated with sending out different proposals and waiting for for your clients to say yes, tired of charging like $200, $300 for your services and want to charge $2,000, $3,000 for the same amount of work, and want to learn how to choose a profitable niche, how to craft high ticket offers, how to charge high ticket for your services, find, attract and close high ticket clients organically, and want to scale your business to $5,000, $10,000 a month, then I ask you to book a call. That's only, this is the offer only for these people. If you are any other person outside of this requirement, this offer is not for you. If you are interested, book a call.